Hello, Internet. This is Zelda Ace logging on, and in today's episode, we're going to be continuing the Gerudo main quest that we got at the end of last episode. So what we're going to need to do is fly over here to this person, talk to her. What are you doing in here? This is a barracks for the Chief's Guard, not a place for tourists to gather. We're on high alert after a recent theft, so you should clear out. What? Laria sent you?
お
My apologies. I am the officer in charge of the soldiers, Captain Teak. The chief's heirloom was stolen by thieves belonging to the Yiga clan the other day, so everyone's on edge. We determined that the Yiga's hideout is in Kurasar Valley, but the soldiers are all exhausted, so I was just thinking about requesting some extra help.
お
Hey everyone, listen up. This Hylian Via has agreed to help us, so offer her any information you can.
お
Consider yourself part of our unit. If you have any questions, my troops will be happy to help. And you can go around asking for information and help and all that jazz. But we have all the information we need. We have a new waypoint, and yeah, we have a new waypoint on our map. And we have a method to get there, which is running. By the way, just to make clear, it is not illegal to have weapons in Gerudo Town, in case I made that confusing in the last episode. It's just something weird I like to do. And now, off we go. Trudging forward into the desert. The vast and empty desert. Yeah. Now that I think about it, it is really just a vast empty desert. So, I will see you guys there as soon as we get to that tower in the distance. So, here we are at this tower that was the distance before. As you'll notice, it's really tall and kind of far away from us. That's a cliff. I cannot glide that far without losing too much altitude. Conveniently enough, there is a little elevator system here, which you can use some of it to. There's half of it that can be used to explain how it works, but pretty much, when there's more weight on one side than there is on the other, then that side will go down. Here, I'll just show you by starting to break these boxes. Some money in the boxes. Oh, and a roasted hydromelon. I can't speak today. Also, there's a dog there. Why are the dogs attacking me? I mean the wolves. Why are the wolves attacking me? I didn't want to have to do this. Ooh, wrong for me. I didn't want to have to do that, but they gave me no other choice. But yeah, you saw how the elevator thingy works. There's one box up there, there's one middle box, and another tiny middle box on that one, so it was heavier, so that one was down, but now this one's heavier, so it comes down. 6. Anyway, so what you're gonna have to do is you want to take this middle box and put it up here, just for now. And then you're gonna want to climb this ladder. And then you're gonna want to wait for a second to leave that middle box there. We're gonna want to climb up this and ignore the moblin that is being very annoying. Now this next part, hold up, yeah. Apparently it's out of reach, so you do have to wait and go up here first, and then grab this. First, you don't want to sit too far away. Let's see where I'm going with this. You probably want to set it on this platform. This next part you're going to want to do really quick. So you gotta grab this box, pull up to the top. Now make sure that this box is as high as it can go, and then you're gonna want to press B and immediately press up in the D-pad and go over to stasis and freeze. This should give you enough time to get over to the next platform, in which you can then pull out stasis again and unfreeze it. And now you've done the elevator thing. Now this is going to be really difficult to pull off, as even now this still sounds to me like I had to retake this so many times. Thank my editor that you didn't have to watch all of those. Anyway, so now that we're up here, I don't know why I run that way. I do that every now and then. You're gonna want to run over here to this little outcropping. And don't fall, because that is something you can do. We're gonna go here, and then use a Rivali scale, and you can glide all the way over to the tower. Ah, it is just the Gerudo Tower. Oh hey, Cass is here. Shiga Tower activated. Regional map extracted. Yep, there's Cass there, but if you talk to him, he only just gives you a side quest, so not really really worth it in my book. So what you're gonna do now is glide off the tower in the direction of the marker on your map, assuming you have the correct quest applied. It is like automatically applied, but sometimes you go through side quests and just nothing is applied. So you're gonna want to make sure that you are using the Divine Beast Omnivorous quest. I never explained that in my other videos about how typically it just automatically assigns to one because we're going straight from point A to point B. But if you ever do side quests in between, you are going to want to go back and reselect the main quest so the marker will show you where you need to go. Otherwise, it does become very confusing, especially when you're on the wrong quest. So what I would suggest doing is walking above this canyon area, because there's ground over here, but there's like a little bit of ground. There's a path leading to where you want to go. I would not suggest going down there because there are people waiting to kill you, but they only spawn in if you walk over that path. Otherwise, you can just glide on in. And now here we are at the marker. Now this next thing is a puzzle, so you're going to want to get your torch out. And there is a duplex bow here. Only has 14 damage, but it shoots twice, hence the duplex name. And I believe it is this banner you want to burn. Nope, that one has keys. Let's try. No, get out. Let's try this one. Has more keys. It's been a while since I've done this, so maybe I don't actually know which one it is anymore. It's that one. And just in case you're wondering, yes, it is the same one every single time. Otherwise, they'd have to have custom map designs for every single playthrough. It is the same hole every single time, so just note that when you come in, you go through the door, and there's the one straight ahead, and then there's the one immediately to the right of it. That is the one you want to go through. You're going to want to be careful of these people. They have 600 health. And now that I think of it, I don't actually have too much health with me. Leave one of these in case it gets hot in here. Some bananas here. What you are going to want to do is talk to this person. Hey, what are you doing in here? This is the hideout of those Yiga thieves who stole the Thunder Helm. If they spot you, they'll call their friends for sure. And there's no way you could take them all on. If only you had some way of distracting them, but I don't know how. All I've ever seen them do is patrol and eat bananas, and I haven't seen anything else that you could exploit as a weakness. Listen, this place is dangerous. You should get out of here while you can. I can take care of myself. Bananas, you say? Yes, that is the whole premise. They're these scary guard guys, but you have to distract them with bananas. But of course, you can just wait for them to keep going their path because they have a set course they have to keep walking. But be very careful and quiet because they can hear you. This guy here is really easy to pass by. You don't even need to distract him with bananas or anything, because he just keeps walking around this. You're going to want to be careful because that guy is right there. So I would suggest crouching and realizing how blind this guy is. And then just carefully, very carefully, going over here. And now, all you gotta do is, well, at least what the game wants you to do, is find one of your bananas, and then drop it over there. But there is another option. Since there's already a banana right there, that one drops. The underpaid guard goes over there, and then when he's far enough away, just run. Yeah, that is a room full of guards, so I would not suggest trying to sneak around the bottom, or the ground, per se. What you could do is go up here, one, and get loads of mighty bananas, and open this chest. It's topaz, which is a valuable item, so you can sell it if you need to, or you can think you can use it in some things, but yeah, that sound is just the sound of my yes, my energy's running out. So what you're gonna want to do here is jump down to here. And this is where it gets real difficult. We're gonna glide over to here, and you want to make sure you land on this top part, because otherwise you're probably gonna get stuck like that. I think there's a way to... Huh. Really? That's solid? You can't climb over it? I did not know that. Well, in any case, if you decide to jump, make a stupid decision like this, you can't always just jump down, go over here, and fly. I did forget to mention, you do want to make sure you have at least one Raleigh Gale left when you enter into this place. It becomes very helpful in a pinch. Or you could just not be stupid, like I'm very being not smart. Anyway, we gotta do here. Take one of your many bananas you just got. Distract this guy. And then wait a second. And then you drop down right behind him and run. And you can open up this chest and you get your mighty banana back. But also, look closely. There's some chests on the ground. You can use magnesis to get out. That gets you a ruby, and I think there's another one over here. This one gets you a topaz. And if you notice it before, oh, never mind, there's another one. And another topaz. And if you didn't notice it before, it seems to be locked. There's nowhere else to go. Unless you use magnesis and realize this is a secret metal door. Now we can go through here and initiate a cutscene. Hey. Who the heck are you? And what are you doing in my napping spot? Wait a minute. That thing on your hip, is that... Could it be a Sheikah slate? If it's a Sheikah slate, that means it's you. Yeah, it's you. You're that Link guy I've been looking for. What luck. My scouts are out in the field looking high and low, but you just wander into my hideout. Oh, excuse me. I haven't introduced myself yet. I am the leader of the Yiga clan. The strong, the burly, the one, the only... Master Koga. Now prepare yourself. Pretty much, all you gotta do is not get hit by that stuff. Ah, darn it. Okay, I'm definitely eating something. I did not think that part out too well ahead of time. Although the good news is we now have a bunch of bananas. Oh, okay, that's not how that works. Okay, so that is not an object to stop with stasis. I know what the game wants me to do. It wants me to shoot him, but I don't want to shoot him. Well, I'm getting a better weapon. Yeah, sure. Let's use the Master Sword on this fool. Hey there, buddy. Yeah, I'm not gonna let that fly. This one's timing, so all you have to do is wait till it's above his head, and then... boom. Perfect. Now it can slowly recharge. Now it doesn't matter what kind of arrows you shoot at him, because the orbs surrounding him are going to do the most damage. So all you have to do is make sure that those hit. Now we're already by his second phase. Most of this just involves making sure Koga gets hit by his own weapons. So this time, he's made it really easy on us. Because it's magnetic. He just levitates there. Like, bro is actually really powerful. He's just stupid. Who would have thought I'd be done in like this? And by this guy of all people. You think I'm just going to let this stand? Do you? I almost lost my temper there. Ugh, what a pain. I can't go out this way. What to do? What to do? Ah, I got it. Need to bust out my serious moves. A secret technique taught by my father's mother's father. It will destroy you. This is the end. Ah, maybe it's just a tad too big. Are you still over there? Well, no matter. Pretty soon you'll be gone, and not just from my line of sight. Only the leader of the Yiga clan can use this secret technique. It's the ultimate. Coward, I shall be remembered. Yiga clan will track you to the ends of Hyrule. Well, that sounded very final. In any case, we should probably go open this chest and see what's inside. The Thunder Helm, a precious Gerudo heirloom reclaimed from the Yiga. It has the power to withstand Noboru's lightning. Guard it with your life until you can return it to Riju. And now that we have successfully infiltrated the Yiga clan hideout and defeated leader Master Koga, I think that's about all for today's episode. If you enjoyed, please make sure to like and subscribe as it really helps me out and keeps motivating me to make these videos, even if there will be time gaps when they come out. This is Zelda Ace, logging off. Peace.